Tension as Buhari writes Justice Niako makes a fresh request ahead of Nnamdi Kanu's bail dates. Wow. What is Buhari up to this time, and what has he requested from Justice Niako? Hope is not requesting for an extension as he used to. Yes, of course, no one can predict what President Buhari can request. You know, the past hearings attracted too much extension, and the extension now extended and make the hearings and the court trial to be too lengthy. Come on, so anybody can be suspicious of President Buhari's steps, requests, and what have you. You understand? So looking at this very content, we discover that it's actually a different thing entirely. Here in this very content, Buhari is seen succumbing and agreeing to the court's conditions, rules and regulations and demands, and even the dates issued is also concord with. Alright, let's quickly be sure of Buhari's request by checking on the content. President Buhari has actually spoken so fair on this very trial, said that Nnamdi Kanu's trial has really stayed and he is willing to concur to the court decisions and jurisdiction of whatever may have been decided on the bail date of Nnamdi Kanu. He said that of a truth, the trial has really stayed, but that is not the cause of the federal government of Nigeria. This is actually the cause of the situation which the court actually found itself during the trial. Nnamdi Kanu is facing a terrorism count charge and some other count charges, which the court actually need to look into and be sure of its decision. It's always like that in issues like this. He pleaded that Nigerians should understand the situation and try to understand whatever the court has decided in the past hearing. Yes, he said that Nnamdi Kanu's bail days still remain, but then Nigerians should keep their fingers crossed while decisions are properly taken by the court. I agree with whatever the court may have decided and still deciding on what Nnamdi Kanu should face as a final verdict, he said. Thank you, Mr. President. I will say that you have actually spoken well. It's a very much welcomed idea. You see, what's doing is what doing well. If we actually do things the way things are supposed to be done, you will see that we'll end up coming up with something reasonable at the end of the day. Everybody is actually praying for positivity. Everybody is actually praying for success, but then our individual opinion, idea, and behavior is actually needed. Just like President Buhari has spoken that he is 100% ready to pay attention and agree to whatever the court may be willing to present as a final verdict concerning Nnamdi Kanu's trial. Beautiful. That is good. Things get so nasty and so bogus when decisions are not properly arrived at. When we start challenging decisions and countering each other opinions and what have you. It keeps trial to be lengthened. It keeps decisions unattended to or undecided. You understand? A lot of things happens, and before you know it, everybody will now become so tired of that very thing and say, please, let them decide so that everybody can leave this place. You understand? But as it is, with Buhari's opinion and decision, I will tell you that this has really gone a long way to help this situation. Come on, let's just be factual about this and be realistic. President Buhari has really spoken so well, so well. It's a very welcomed exercise. So my people in the house, let us actually give this a consideration and also a good hearing, and see that yes, what President Buhari have just said is actually something that is very good. You understand? Because if Buhari does not agree, who else will agree? Okay, my people, let us quickly start entertaining your opinion, your own idea, and whatever you feel that's supposed to be included in this very broadcast. We appreciate you. We acknowledge your opinions and your many ideas that you have been putting forward to this very channel. Thank you so much. Please don't forget, your opinions are still very much welcomed